Hello space friends! This December 9th we are expanding the world of EVE Online with a huge feature release called Rhea. Rhea is jam-packed with features and we're going to show you a few of them today. 101 new shattered wormhole systems will become available to players in Thera. These are new special wormhole systems that you cannot place starbases in, but that have extra resources, including for the very first time, ice in wormhole space. The most important of these new systems is Thera. Thera is the first ever wormhole system to have NPC stations. It's the largest system that we've ever added in the game, over 340 astronomical units across. And we expect that players are going to have a lot of fun exploring it, fighting over it, and trading in it. These stations you can clone into, you can use the market, and you can refit at them and use them as a home base for exploring throughout the world of New Eden. As you can see, our art team's been hard at work redesigning the ships of New Eden. All of the Incursus hulls, Blackbird hulls, and the Tech 2 MOA hulls have been completely redesigned with new graphics and new warp effects. My personal favorite is the Onyx. Let me know on Twitter which one is your favorite. We're also adding two completely new ships to the game in Rhea. The Bowhead is an ore freighter that allows you to carry assembled and rigged and insured ships from place to place, especially useful for incursion runners and other people that are moving their personal ships around a lot, especially in high sec. The Confessor is the first ever Tech 3 destroyer we're adding to EVE. It's an AMR tactical destroyer that takes a new path towards the Tech 3 versatility. Instead of using subsystems, it has 3 different modes you can switch between: a tanking mode, a speed mode, and a sniper mode, so you can always have the best configuration for whatever you face. And now our art and graphics wizards are going to show you some of the new shinies that they have coming for you in Rhea.
We are changing the way we render spaceships in EVE Online from traditional Phong-based shading to advanced physical-based rendering, which is a new cutting-edge technology based on the latest physical formulas used to produce actual pixels on screen. We can do this now because we have better hardware, we have DirectX 11, we have more computing power, so we can spend more cycles on calculating the pixel on screen. The results we've seen so far are really awesome. They are great. The materials on the ships, the silver, the gold, the rusted metal, looks so much better than we had before. If you see the ships side by side, it's just amazing how much this improves the readability of a ship's silhouette. We have this now on all the player ships, and then in further releases we will apply this to stations, stargates, dungeon objects, until we have converted everything in EVE.
We've always felt that it's quite a shame how good of a job our UI does of concealing the beautiful views of New Eden. So in an attempt to amend that problem, we are introducing a new blurred background effect, which allows you to see much more through the windows without compromising the usability of the windows. On top of that, we are completely re-engineering how we apply UI color themes, unlocking quite a lot of interesting new themes, and as well making it much simpler to pick the color theme of your liking. Last but not least, we have redone pretty much all of the icons in the game, and we now have a very clear strategy when it comes to look of icons, meaning that all icons that represent actions or windows are represented with clear monotonic icons, while the actual items in the game are represented by more graphical icons.
As we revealed on the last 07 show, we are going to be simplifying and streamlining our clone process in EVE, taking away the chance of losing skill points if you forget to pay for your new clone, and removing the cost that accelerated for older players so that everyone can get involved with fun, fast PvP. We're also introducing a new opt-in star map that players can decide to try out, and that hopefully we'll be introducing to the full community later on. CCP Karkur has also put together a great new feature that allows you to see the health of your drones even when they're in your drone bay. I know that's going to be a lot of help for all kinds of pilots. And we're also adding a lot of new items to the New Eden store. For the first time, you'll be able to pimp your dread with special dread skins, and there's new faction outfits available for those of you that like to dress up your characters. All of this and more is coming your way on December 9th with our Rhea release. If you want to find out more about all of these features, you can check out our dev blogs, the feature page for the Rhea release. As well, you can also go on to our Singularity test server, try this all out for yourself, and give us feedback so we can make the game even better for you. And don't forget to subscribe to our EVE Online YouTube channel. There'll be a button for it somewhere around here.